Alright, I want to talk about Eminem real quick because that seems to be the subject of what's going on with everything. And first, I've been a fan since the Slim Shady LP when that came out, and actually inspired me to start writing, and and rapping. And I have every album he's ever come out with, from that album even to the 8 Mile soundtrack to the re-up to Shady 15. Relapse, Eminem Show, Encore, Recovery, Revival, just got Kamikaze. So, he comes out with Kamikaze and everyone loses their minds. But when I heard Revival last year, I thought that was an awesome album. Not his best, but I thought it was really great. And the reason I say that is because I focus on lyrics and I focus on what he's saying. People miss punchlines sometimes because it goes over their head a little bit. And he mentions that on, Kamikaze. But I'm all about lyrics. The beat is not really that important to me. Obviously, the beat is important because it's good, but lyrics, I want to hear what someone is saying, if they're actually saying something. So I try to pick up on everything he's saying. And sometimes it takes a few listens, to hear certain things that, he's saying that some people won't pick up on, which is fine. But people got upset that he had, like Walk on Water. I thought that was a great song. It was different. It was a departure. It was being honest. It was critiquing himself, and that's what he's been doing for his whole career. He just did it with, Beyonce or whatever. So I thought that was an awesome song. River with Ed Sheeran, I thought was a great song. It was different, talking about, abortion, and things like that, important stuff. But people don't want to hear that. They want to hear Slim Shady. So he did that with Relapse, and people said, no, I don't like the accent. I want more Eminem. So it's like he can't win in this situation. So he put out Revival because he said he wanted to basically make an album for everybody. Everyone wanted Slim Shady, or Eminem, or Marshall Mathers, But Kamikaze is all Slim Shady. I would say like 80%. There's a couple of songs there. The one he did about D12 is really, really good, called Stepping Stone. One of the best tracks on the album, as far as from a songwriting perspective, and as far as just how, he told the story there. A lot of the album is a lot of just, spitting ridiculous bars, really catchy punchlines, stuff that I didn't catch till like the second or third listen, especially with Drake. So he's really making fun of the mumble rappers, and as he should. I mean, because he kind of paved the way, 20 years ago, for a lot of these rappers that are coming out now, especially the white rappers. And, I think he has every right to say that he's the greatest, because he is the greatest. For years he's saying that, he's been humble about it, but at this point, say, fuck it, I'm coming in everybody, and why not? Let's get everything going again, So, I mean, as far as Eminem, what's going on with him, it's really you guys, He tried to basically be more mature with, with Revival, but people didn't buy it. They didn't want that. They wanted Shady, So, me personally, I like all his stuff, from his deeper cuts to his crazy stuff from, Relapse. Even with the accents, it didn't really bother me as much as other people blew it up to be. But even Revival, I don't care. I mean, yeah, he did a lot of stuff with pop artists, so who cares? You got to grow at some point. He tried. He tried. His bars are still on point. His lyrics are still on point. His flow is still the best I've ever heard. I don't think anybody can, change up the flows the way he does. And he prides himself on that, as he should. So, I don't want to go any further, but there's nothing wrong with Eminem. Just get up, look in the mirror, and see that it's you. It's not him, it's you. It's just like all the mumble crap that's out there, from Lil Yachty to Migos, all the bullshit that I can't fucking stand. I call it bubblegum rap, garbage. That's out there. So Eminem's basically taking a stand saying, this is what I think of it. And he's been around for 20 years. He has the right to say what he thinks of it. Why not? He's been doing that all his career.